Are 5 things every funeral home needs for modern marketing. You want to know what they are? If your marketing feels scattered, you usually have one of these 5 things missing. So, first one, clear message. Who do you serve? It's not people who die, it's their families. It's the people that are making the decisions, right? What makes you different? What makes you stand out from your competition? There's probably more than one funeral game in town. So we got to make sure that you are different. Why? It's not just because you have better service. You need to be specific. Do you offer grief workshops that nobody else does? Do you have special in-house workshops that people can come to after? One of our clients actually has something called What to Expect Your First Year, helping people that are in immediate need of grief support. That's what sets them apart. Number 2, an updated website. Is it mobile friendly? Is it easy to read from their phone? Is it easy to navigate? Does it have an ADA compliant button that people might are dyslexic or they're blind or they have trouble reading certain fonts can click on to be able to read your website easily and get the information they need when they need it? Speaking of, do you have fast answers 24/7 with maybe an AI assistant like Compassion Concierge? People usually are grieving in the middle of the night. They're wringing their hands over their mom being sick and they don't know what to do. They need to be able to reach out and talk to you. And most likely you've gone home for the day. So you don't want them calling another funeral home who might just happen to pick up the phone. Get them answers fast, 24/7, with an AI assistant that actually will help be an extension of the compassionate care that you offer. The third, reputation and reviews. Google matters. People will Google you even if they know you. They want to know of other people, of what they've said about you, people you've helped recently, because you're only as good as your last review, right? Because families read them. They have also might have used you for their mom or their dad, but they heard their best friend had a bad experience. They're going to go check you out and make sure that they weren't mishearing them, that maybe they were talking about your competitors. So it's very important that you make sure that your reputation is solid with good reviews. And if you have a negative review, answer it honestly, compassionately, with care, offering a solution publicly, and then offering to resolve it offline. People will see that. They'll see your character. They'll know that you are a class act. Number 4 is follow-up system. Do you have a way to follow up on people's pre-need questions, their aftercare? So on their anniversary of their loved one passing away, or maybe on their birthday, sending them a little text or an email showing that you care, offering those grief workshops that you have in-house. And also community communication, I should say. Do you promote the local events in town? By rising tide lifts all boats. So if you can promote the local chamber events, local nonprofit events, you look like the good guy. And also promote the events that you have inside in your business, like your grief workshops. A lot of my clients are doing grief painting, or we call it praise painting. So they actually come together and not only talk about their grief, but they can also just express it through art, to give, we did one for Valentine's Day, making a Valentine for their Valentine in heaven. It was so powerful. There was so much closure that happened at that event. So having a follow-up system that actually goes back and easily be able to invite people who have lost someone in the last 1 to 5 years, they would so appreciate that. And the 5th is a CRM or automation. You want to be able to keep everything organized. You want to save time and you want to prevent mistakes, because we're only human. But if you can set up an automation that instantly follows up with questions that people have, follows up with them at certain key dates along the way, you are head and shoulders above the rest. Because most funeral homes try to fix just one piece, but marketing works when the whole system works. This is the framework I teach inside the Legacy Growth Accelerator. Let me know if you want more information about that.